Find the girls, explore the... Oh yeah, this is gonna be something. Explore the town is my assumption. This is how you find IS-2. Explore the town. They can enjoy their little girls-only bath. I'm gonna go see what's up in town. At this point, you could hang out with the girls if you want, and then you pick one of the girls. Or you go on your own. I'm assuming going on your own is IS-2. You walk out into the cold, crisp mountain air of the sauna town. The sound of running water from the nearby stream, mixed with a wind blowing down from the nearby mountain, makes for a relaxing melody. You continue down the hill from the onsen towards the town itself. The background's so freaking dark. The warm yellow glow cast by light from a multitude of traditionally themed Japanese restaurants lights up the streets. And the relaxing night seems almost perfect until you hear... Oh, I was not expecting that! Well, my word, I can't believe you people don't accept pound sterling. Ma'am, this is Japan. It'll be yen and dollars only. Oh, you take that colony money, but not the Queen's own? Miss the... Unacceptable! What on earth is this, huh? I guess I should step in. You draw near to the commotion, try to intervene. Excuse me, is everything alright? Oh, thank heavens, another English speaker. Can you please tell this man I only have pound sterling? What, you didn't bring any yen? What did you buy anyway, miss? Tog II. I'm Super Heavy Tank Tog II. But you can call me Tog, or Your Highness, if it pleases you. I think I'll just stick with Tog anyway, but little lady here ate 20,000 yen worth of sushi. 20,000 yen? And the nerve of this man to tell me the Queen's own isn't good here. This is Japan. For now, at least, for now. Can't you go exchange your pounds for yen at the hotel? Well, you see, you don't have the money, do you? No, I sort of lost my purse and then I got hungry. You ate $200 worth of sushi? I'm a super heavy tank, and it's not proper to criticize a lady's choice of dining. Right, hey, Oji-san, can't you work it off? Well, it don't look like I'm getting paid. Ain't fine. She can work out her debt here washing them dishes in the back. Work? As little more than a chambermaid? No. I will have none of that. If y'all don't pay off your debt, I'm calling the police. But fine, but he has to help me. Wait, what? No way, I'm just in the middle of the... Oh, how American, leaving a poor damsel in a strange land on her lonesome to slave away for the cruel? She pouts. Ugh, fine, just stop whining. Stop whining. It's better than spending the rest of my evening with the gunny anyway, I guess. Great, y'all bet. I like how he starts being southern, like I was being southern, right? Yeah, great. Y'all best start right away. Kitchen's in the back. Get cracking. Sorry. God, I've been spending too much time with the sergeant. You and the Tog II spend the next hour in the back of the restaurant cleaning dishes. More accurately, you spend the next hour cleaning dishes while she half-heartedly dries them off. Water is bad for her suspension, or so she claims. After another half hour of working in silence, she looks at you. I'm quite sorry for troubling you with this. If you're somewhere to be, I'm quite certain I can... Cool, I'm out. It's fine, I'll stay. Ha! Don't worry about it. I can tell you don't really fit in here. I guess you're right. Anyway, I used to cook before the war, so this isn't anything new to me. Oh, really? Where was that, dear? Oh, you'd laugh, but I worked at this German restaurant back stateside. It was a cool place. We even had this real hard-ass German chef as our boss. Oh, goodness, that must have been quite a scary job. No, he was a softy deep down. But God, was he fun to prank. He passed one of the clean but still soapy dishes to Tog. Oh, did you do? Oh, what are they called? A practical joke? Yeah, oh man, it brings me back. This one time, another cook and I got this big order of concentrated orange juice, and we came up with the greatest idea. Go on, dear, she says as she dries off the next dish. Well, we opened the lid on one and tossed it in the oven before supper started. Say 20 or 30 minutes later, the whole kitchen smells like burning oranges. Then the German chef came in. He looks around confused for a bit before checking the oven and pulls out the can. And I shit you not, he screams, "Who put the juice in the oven?" Oh, God! At the top of his lungs. Who put the juice in the oven? Oh, my word, she laughs and wipes a tear from her eye. Oh, God, good times. So many World War II jokes. So what's got you out here in Japan, that is? That freaking joke. Oh, God, we're all going to hell. You passed another dish. Thanks. Oh, well, I was coming here for a school trip, but we got separated and I've been lost ever since. Lost for how long? About 3 hours now, I'd say. That's a lot less dramatic than you made it sound. It's not my fault they haven't come looking for me yet. I'm sure they will once they, notice I'm gone. I'm sure they're already looking. I feel like this is an insult. I'm sure they've already started looking. You really think so? Sure, I know I'd be looking all over if I lost someone important to me. Well, it's not like I'd expect it or anything, she blushes. You're quite the charmer, though. I am what I am, miss. I am what I am, miss. The shopkeeper enters the kitchen as you and Tog finish cleaning off yet another set of dishes. His sleeves are rolled up now, and you can see an intricate dragon tattoo covering the whole of his arms. All right, you kids. Y'all have done cleaned enough. Head out. He takes another drag from a cigarette. I guess I'll go home. Go. You got somewhere to stay, little lady? Aye, well, you see, it's my tour group. Tell 'em up that there hotel that Tog II sent you. They'll set you up with a room. Drink. That's it for the drink. Really? Thank you. Her eyes sparkle as she grins. I mean, that's acceptable. Yeah, whatever. Now y'all scram, I've got a meeting to get to. He walks back in the dining room and starts locking up while you and Tog exit through the kitchen door in the back. Well, Mr. Toji seems scary at first, but I have to say he's quite a sweetheart. There are many things that man was, but sweetheart would not have been my first choice of words. Tog II giggles and grabs you by the hand. Oh! I beg you to grumble. Hungry? No, grumble. Okay, maybe a little. Let's get some food, I'm buying. Oh, where's the gentleman you are? She smiles. Well, come on, let's get some ramen before everything closes for the night. I'm surprised we didn't run into IS, we ran into this lady. You and Tog II walk together further into town, turning down a small side street. You reach a back alley ramen shop. How's this look? A bit, shall we say, East Endish for my taste, but I won't complain much. She smirks. Well, let's eat. You and Tog II step inside and sit down at the counter. A few minutes later, 2 piping hot bowls of ramen are set out for you. You and Tog II step inside and sit down at the counter. A few minutes later, 2 piping hot bowls of ramen are set out for you. Oh, I read that one. You know what they are? What they in Japan before you start to... You know what they in Japan before you start to eat? Tog II was adjusting chopstick, spoon, and napkin to the proper places for a formal table setting. You know, these places are basically the McDonald's... the hell of Japan. You don't need... A lady always remembers her manners. Well, ikadakimasu. Tog II spends the next few minutes adjusting her spoon napkin positioning down to a micrometer of perfection. There, perfect. Almost fit for lunch with the king. King? King George VI? Ugh, I shouldn't have expected as much from a colonial. Good heavens. That wasn't what I meant. You sure are behind your times, aren't you? Behind the times? God save the Queen! Oh my god, why would we tell a Brit, a Brit about this? Okay, here we go. God save the Queen! You know it's God save the Queen now, right? Queen? Good heavens, dear, you must be confused with good old King George. He's a World War II tank? Well, at least we were able to bail out the French for two world wars in a row. Ah, well, we Englishmen and our American colonials always end up saving the French, don't we? That seems like an insult Royal Navy gave the Germans hell. Oh, definitely. If it weren't for the Royal Navy, the Germans would have been able to operate a whole lot closer with the Japanese. I'm glad you see it my way. She smiles at you. Well, at the end of the day, we can all agree Germany would have won if it weren't for the valiant efforts of the Italian army. Oh, goodness, you're a clever one, are you not? I remember a joke from my time in North Africa, and pardon me for the crassness, but the boys would always say the Italians can march 20 miles a day into battle, and 40 miles a day away from one. She giggles. World War II jokes! Ha! We have a joke like that about the French. Well, maybe Americans aren't so bad then. She smiles. Well, I'm finished with my food. You good to go? 'Tis rude to rush a lady, but I do happen to be finished this time. Huh, alright. Well, I'll help you get checked in if you need to. That would be most pleasing. Well, Italy was a part of the Axis, so no surprise there. You and Tog II walk back up the hill to the Onsen Hotel. Once inside, the cool night air is replaced by the warm, humid air wafting in from the hot springs themselves. Look, oh, pleasant to see you again, sir, she says with a polite bow. Evening, I just Toji said you had a room for me? Toji? Yeah, big dude, tattoos on his arms. Toji Yamaguchi Dono? She says, flustered. We're right, this way, miss. Tog II. But you can call me Tog, dear. Of course it is, Tog-sama. Right this way, Tog-sama. That's a lady, but screw it, she says, bowing impertinently, before scampering off down the hall. 'Tis service fit for the king himself, she says whimsically before following the receptionist. Come along, dear, she shouts after you. Is there a choice with this? He's never gonna get any R&R here. This is a pleasant surprise. After a few minutes of waiting for Tog outside of her room, she reappears in her towel. Oh, snap. Oh god, you know you're supposed to change in the springs? Well, Erwin? This place really does just look like a hotel to me. I mean, where are the springs? Well, it's more of a bathhouse, really. Japan has this weird thing for communal bathing. Oh, how decadent! Please tell me there's a ladies' quarter? She laughs. Yeah, it's right around here. Follow me. You lead Tog through the bathhouse over to the other side. It's very, shall we say, minimalist? It's a traditional Japanese hot spring. What were you expecting? A portrait of the Queen? Well, I don't see why not. His Majesty's face brightens every wall. And I thought the English weren't ones for patriotism. Always happy to surprise you. Well, nonetheless, why not the Japanese Emperor, then? Don't you think that's in poor taste? I don't see why not. Hirohito can't be all bad, dear. Please don't say that out loud here. Oh, we Englishmen, we go far back with the Japanese. We're on quite good terms. One might even say we built the fleet they used to attack Pearl Harbor. I'm an American, remember? Oh, sore spot, of course. My apologies, dear. Well, I guess I should probably get over to my side. See you later, Tog. You too, dear. You head back to the men's side of the hot springs and quickly settle into a comfortable spot on the edge of the water. No more than a few moments later, you hear Tog shout from the other side of the gender-dividing wall. Ah! Tog, are you alright? Hey, are you alright? No answer. Jeez, I thought I was going to get a chance to finally relax. I guess you should check on her. You pull on your towel quickly and rush out to check on Tog. Uh-oh, we're on the girl's side. Once you're outside the door of the female side, you call out again. Tog? Sounds again. Tog, I'm coming in! Uh-oh. You step inside and see Tog standing thigh deep in the hot spring. Hey, I heard a shout and I wanted to admit. She knows you and turns around, her towel barely covering her. Oh! Ah! Ah! My word, what are you doing in here? Get out! Oh god, I'm sorry. You cover her eyes with your hands. What were you thinking barging in here? Thank the Lord that it's only me here. I heard a shout and I came running, I'm sorry. The water was but a little hotter than I expected. Goodness, uncover your eyes, dear. You look like a child when you do that. Are you sure? Right. There we go. You uncover your eyes and you see that she is holding up her towel across her ammo racks. Ammo racks. 'Tis not only you who has made a mistake today. I never properly thanked you for your help. Why don't I show you a bit of English hospitality? Oh! 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 This does make up for the fact that there are no English tanks to hit on. Like, none. As far as the girls go. You got 2 Russians, 2 Germans, and 1 American. Right? Damn! It's not appropriate to swear in front of a lady. But I'll forgive you just this one. She giggles as she pulls you into the water with her. Oh, snap! Daughter. Now, dear, how about you show me a bit of that American fighting spirit? Always happy to aid our English friends across the pond. Not getting cock-blocked tonight. Whoa! Whoa! You have a nice night in the onsen and in the ahem with Tog before parting ways. The next morning, so we just got a one-night stand. Holy crap, I did not expect that in this game. I did not expect that. All the tanks are lined up in the lobby, ready for departure at 0900 the next day. Alright, recruits. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves out here today. Remember, you all earned this respect, even you, recruiting maggot. Thank you, Instructor Hartman. I would also like to announce the annual Tank School Festival has been scheduled for this coming weekend. I lost the voice real quick. I'll be seeing you all there, in your best. Why, yes, it is Recruit Lamore, and I am more than you voluntarily attend. Oh, come on! Oh, I can't believe the gunny basically fully funded her. Okay, so there we go.